Lightseers. So today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading just about what you need to know about what's coming in, about all the good things that are coming to you, what's arriving, and I'm going to be doing it from the Lightseers Pocket Tarot. I'll be following this guidebook, and let's begin. So I wanted to start by showing you all this beautiful rose quartz crystal I just acquired a while ago. That I think is just the utmost lovely thing ever. So let's begin. So what does my amazing, great, beautiful collective need to know? This message is going to be free of any negativity. It's going to bring us closer to the divine and bring us closer to our soul journey. Thank you. Let's see what it is. So just as I'm stepping into your energy right now, I'm getting very, very hot. So you're either really nervous or this is going to be an insane reading. Only time will tell. Yeah, I'm feeling you're really like stressed out. You could be feeling really unsure, really chaotic. You just don't really know what's going on. There's a level of uncertainty in your life, and you're also super hot. Whether that could be physically or due to the temperature, that could be metaphorically. Yeah, or you could live in a hot place, or you could be traveling. Soon you could be making travel plans. You could want to go somewhere. I'm seeing Italy, seeing Barcelona, Rome. You're also in a connection with somebody. And please ensure that as you're listening to this reading, you're doing it responsibly and making sure that things resonate and you're not confused. Confusion is a sign that something is not for you. Okay? So you could really love the color purple. It's really important. Purple accents. Purple cat. I don't know why, but I just felt the need to say that. Maybe it resonates for you. Maybe it means something for you. Let's begin. I was gonna do it a new way. So maybe you're learning things out. You're trying to do something a new way. Whatever you're doing before, now you want to do it differently. But you're having trouble with it. Eight of Wands is the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of forward movement. Something is changing in your life. Followed by death. So there's a major rebirth coming in. What does my collective, my beautiful collective, need to know? So many cards at once. Let's see. Sun. That's an amazing card to begin with. I love this deck. It is amazing. Just all the beautiful illustrations. I'm absolutely obsessed. Give me 1 second. This is my first time actually using this deck. So I think that's why I've been just so unsure about how to use it. But what does the sun say? So the sun essentially points, the affirmation is that you're more than enough and you shine like the sun when you're happy. Nothing is impossible for this glowing light. Pay attention to your thoughts and consciously imbue your reality with movement, momentum, and shine. This is a reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. Know that you are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos. Yeah. So in this case, the sun is going to illuminate your path. The sun is going to open up something for you. This is the first card. It's all about joy. It's all about inspirational success, abundance, fulfillment, creativity. This is amazing. Yeah, this is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sign of shiny success. There is success coming in with the sun's vitality and essence. It's our first card. We've got the Seven of Cups. So I'm going to place that card in the middle. Then we've got the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, followed by, ooh. We've got three aces here. And the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So you've been in your head a lot. You've really been in your head. But you're getting some clarity on that. We have everything here but the cups, which I find so interesting. With the Seven of Cups, so there could be an abundance of things for you to choose from. Let's see. Let's figure this out together, okay? Not much major arcana, which is so interesting. No wands either. I see this as you're lacking willpower. You're lacking, you don't know what you want. Let's start there, to put it bluntly. You don't know what you want. You're unsure of what you want. You're unsure if what you truly want is even a reflection of who you really are. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what you really want. You don't know who is really here for you. You're really lost. There's a lot of fantasies, there's a lot of choices, there's a lot of wishful thinking here, which makes sense when it's paired with the sun. However, in this case, with the amount of aces, you're entering a period of brand new. There's so much newness, and you've never had this level of newness in your life, so you're really unsure what to do. And normally you're like a planner, you're a procrastination planner. You procrastinate by planning as a way to bypass your feelings and bypass what you truly want and bypass the ability to make new decisions, which is an issue. And with the Nine of Swords here, despite being the sun, is interesting because the Nine of Swords represents a lot of chaos, a lot of anguish, restless nights, restless thinking, you keeping yourself up at night. You're just so unsure. You're like, you can't sleep because you're just so unsure. And let me just say this uncertainty that you're feeling is all internal. It is due to your overwhelm. I am going to prescribe that you meditate and get real, because you are not at the end of the road. Honey, do you see the amount of aces here? All these signal at a beautiful, beautiful new beginning in every aspect of your life. You're going to be reignited again. You're going to feel reignition, and it will materialize, and your thoughts are coming to fruition. I'm surprised we didn't get the Magician out of here. Yeah, you don't have to work for success. I don't know. I needed to say that. Somebody needed to hear that. You don't need to work for success. I don't know what is going on with you. But honey, use your imagination, not against you, but for you. Because use your imagination as a way to bring in all this sun and positive energy that is surrounding you right now. Use your imagination to come up with positive, good things that'll move you forward on your path. I think that's really important for you to know. And on the Nine of Swords here, yeah, you're really worried. Remember that everything has to do with perception. So once again, use your imagination. How are you perceiving things? How can you change your perception to be more positive, to be more encouraging to allow the universe to step in, right? Are you imagining the worst? Why are you imagining the worst when you should be activating the best? You can activate the best through using your imagination, right? Use the light within, the light with the sun here. Use the light within to expose the illusions and allow worries to dissipate. Soften your bad dreams and really see your fears as the illusions that they are. They're not real. It's not grounded in reality. Nothing has happened yet. You don't have to fear. You don't have to worry about things that you haven't seen. The possibilities are endless. Anything can turn into a positive. Climb the staircase, honey. Climb it. I needed to say that. Somebody needed to hear that. Don't know what that means, but yeah, it's for somebody. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. We have a little beautiful lady here. She's working at her desk. She's just focusing on what she needs to focus on. She's put in the work. She's taking a minute to smell the candles, to kind of just relax for a second. Full circle. The moon at the top. She's a master. She's mastering a skill. Yeah. So this is about patience and determination. Please remain dedicated to your excellence. Strive, study, communicate, improve. Put your soul, your heart, your love, put your sun, this illumination, put your light into the work that you do and bring it in a consistent way, okay? Remember what it is that you are dedicated to. You know, it's okay to be imperfect as you learn. You are going to persevere regardless. You're the sun, honey. You're the sun. Do you know? Do you know? Honey, do you know you're the sun? And then we've got the aces. This is the Ace of Swords. As you can see, there's just a bright light coming through. This is a new idea. This is clarity. This is an aha moment. Massive, massive clarity is on its way to you. A new door is opening. I want to say through fashion. Fashion. Maybe you like to do clothes. Maybe you're a big makeup person. I'm not sure. But massive clarity is coming. Expect brilliant moments of clarity, but also expect unexpected. And if you're finding yourself with clouded judgment with the 9 of Swords here, remember that nothing can compete with the rays of your light. So it's important to channel your light, not your negativity. Be on your side, always, okay? Always. Always. It's really important. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of a new task. It's a new venture. You could be moving, planting seeds for the future, manifesting power, ambition, prosperity. Fresh, rooted beginnings are coming to fruition here. This is a powerhouse of possibility. Materialistic things, earthly ambitions are starting to materialize in your life. I'm seeing a bag. There's a bag that you want that you're gonna get. Yeah, it's a really pretty bag. It's like black and gold accents and gold hardware. Beautiful. Anyways, bring your determination. Hold on to feelings of optimism and success because they will plant, okay? Plant your goals with direction, focus, intention, and you must have faith. You must have faith. And the dog barking is clarification here. Yeah, there's a message coming in for you. Big message. Big message coming in for you. Yeah, big message. And with the Ace of Wands, so there's new ideas. This ace, just in particular, contains all the ideas. All the spark for all the ideas. Everything like that. Yeah, there's information about your soul path coming to coming to. This is the arrival of inspiration. This is the ability to manifest anything. You have, like I said, I was surprised I didn't see the Magician come out. I'm just going to take a look and see if there's anything else you should know. Let's see. It's too much. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Someone from the past is coming back in to help you. Yeah, High Priestess. So you know, you have an intuitive feeling that someone from the past is coming back. Also the King of Pentacles. So you're here. You're ready. You're strong. You're secure. You built something amazing, or you're on the way to building something amazing. Something great is going to happen for you. Something great. Lots of contracts, signing, signatures. You could be feeling dizzy these days, but I see that's going to be ending as you enter this new point of clarity. Let's see. I'm being called to draw from the Modern Witch Tarot deck now, but take a look at this. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is I want to say self-actualization. You've used all your resources and everything within you in order to create a perfect reality for yourself. You're blessed. You're going to be heaven. This is such an I did it card. This is exactly what you need. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. So get up off the floor because you did it. Leave behind all that mess. Go. Walk away. Sit in the desert. Yeah, something's important about traveling here. This group could be traveling really soon. You either are putting traveling plans, and if you don't have travel plans, you're going to be asked to make them, is what I hear. Yeah, baby, you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. Oh, the Fool. This is a new beginning coming forth. This is really, yeah, this is going to be really beneficial, and you don't care about all that mess on the floor. What could happen? What couldn't happen? Yeah, so you're walking away from something. With the Fool and the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something that never truly served you. You're okay. You're ready for this new beginning. Let's see. Splitting to Two of Wands. So you're moving. There's movement here. You're moving somewhere. What does my collective need to know? What does my collective need to know? You've been guarding yourself from people that have been willing and ready to support you. Spirit doesn't want you to miss any more opportunities. You need to be open. You need to have an open heart to those around you that are willing to help you, because somebody is coming in soon, really soon, to help you, and you're going to be traveling towards them. Or they travel to you. There's an impact of travel here. You could know this person. I think you do. But they're coming towards you. They want to see you. This could be symbol as a business relationship. But see, there's this level of apathy that you have. And that is a major issue. You need to fix that, work on that, figure that out, because you have so much good things coming for you. You are the sun. You are the sun, honey. You are the sun. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There's so many good things coming in for you. This apathy is not going to be beneficial, because what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups is that you need to let people in. With the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups coming out, maybe the Three of Swords, maybe you've been heartbroken. However, it's not beneficial for you to hold on to that. It's blocking you, and you're letting people block you, because when you sit and you're able to sit and reminisce and think about things, you are the one, and dwell on these horrible circumstances. You are the one allowing and giving energy to the situation, not them. And you're the one keeping the situation alive. Yeah. With the Three of Wands, there's Three of Cups, but also Three of Wands. So you could be waiting for ships to come in. You're waiting for something to come in, and what is coming in is an amazing gentleman who's coming to come in and support you. Literally. And you need to get your act right because he doesn't play. Okay? So with the Three of Cups, yeah, so there's this amazing celebration coming forth. You're going to be meeting your spiritual team. Those that have been helping you in the spiritual realm. You're going to meet them in real life. It's a bit of a messy idea, but worth exploring. Yes, once again, walk away from this catty, I don't care, oh, I hate you attitude. It's not beneficial. It's not going to get you anywhere. And I love that you're blunt, and I love that you're honest, and I love that you've been able to activate your throat chakra. However, it's come to a point where it could be perceived as harsh. Be perceived as harsh, and you're going to lose relationships because of it. Okay? Guidance for my amazing collective. Guidance. Oh no. Just burn the bottom of this deck. That's a sign. You might unintentionally burn people with your words. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. So there's a fight, or there could be an issue where something ends and it's not meant to, but you made it end prematurely because you weren't able to realize how much of a value they were. Okay, so I'm going to prescribe you gratitude lists, please. Every night, write 5 things. Start with 1 and progress to 5 and keep doing 5 until you feel ready to add 5 more, because we need to break you out of this energy. And the only way to do so is by being kind and caring and understanding that everyone is rooting for you, honey. My love, everyone is rooting for you, right? And I'm gonna read the shadow aspects first. So with the Five of Swords, don't be too strategic. Don't take advantage of people. With the Four of Pentacles, let go. Let go, honey. Let go. Let go. Don't hold on. You have the scarcity mindset, or you're being very greedy with your finances. It could be 1 or 2. It could be either or. I apologize. And I'm saying this is let go. Be generous to those around you. Generosity is what brings in your manifestation quicker and sooner and faster. Okay? And then we go to Two of Pentacles. So you're balancing quite a bit here, it seems. Quite a bit. And I don't know, you're doing a very good job. You might need some time alone to figure the things out. Yeah, I think you need to take some time alone to get real and get strategic and do what I was doing and grow and figure out what is going on with you and why you're not able to attract the things that you wish to attract. Whether that's writing gratitude lists, meditation, reading spiritual books, trying to progress your knowledge. There's a blockage within you that you have put there, and you're making it seem as though others have hurt you, but you are hurting yourself now. You're hurting yourself because nobody else is holding on to those grudges except for you. Do you understand? Positive cards. So we've got the Magician and the Three of Pentacles here. So you have the ability to learn and to truly manifest everything that you desire. I'm called to check the bottom of the deck. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So you've got yourself locked the fuck up for no reason. Pardon my language, excuse my French. You have got yourself locked up, mama, in the trenches for what? I don't even know. I don't know, but you need to move slower. You need to breathe. You need to relax. You don't need to be forcing outcomes. You need to be releasing things when they're meant to be released. You don't need to be restricting things. You don't need to control anything that comes to you. I want you to repeat after me. everything that is meant for me finds me and arrives on time. Done. It's not your job to figure out who, what, when, where, why can I get this? Why? No. Relax. Because you did it. Once you declare something, it's yours. And I'm seeing you will be reuniting with your kingdom spouse here, but this is also a test because they're ready. Are you ready? Because you've been the one that's been taking care of everyone, right? You've been the one, okay, this person sucks, this guy sucks. I'm seeing like a point in elementary school when you were so quiet that the teacher used to put really rowdy people next to you in hopes that you'd rub off on them, and you never did. And that sort of applies to your dating life. Because they'd bring you these people hoping that you would invoke something in them, and you never did. Or they never appreciated the divine blessing that was right in front of them. This is going to be reversed. Now you are going to be tested. You're like, somebody is coming forward and they are heaven on earth, okay? And now you're the test. They're testing, the Spirit is testing you to see, can you handle this love? Can you handle this love? And I'm saying all this for you to be able to handle all this love. Remember, do your meditation, do your journals, do your gratitude, sit and figure out why you cannot get everything that you desire, why internally you feel you can't get anything you desire, why you feel like you should not be generous with other people, why you feel this way. Because that is incorrect, and that's what's blocking you from manifesting the things that you desire, right? I'm seeing like a house, a car, like the material things that you desire. It's what's blocking you, honey. And I want you to have success, and Spirit does as well, and everybody does. I'm seeing that you have a really good circle around you, and if you get shit right, this union may end in holy matrimony. Okay? If you get things right, this union will end in holy matrimony. All right? That's all I have for you today. I really hope you've paid attention and listened, and I really hope that you are on your way to becoming. And I just went to lovers. Are you kidding me? Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is your divine partner, but this also requires you to make a decision. Are you going to fall into temptations, or are you going to be okay and able to stay and deal with this partner and work through this? We'll see. Thank you. It's been a pleasure seeing you. Take care of yourself, love. Till next time.